Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some NHL 25 Be a Pro with our goalie Dorsal Finn. And I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas Eve, as it is Christmas Eve today, and we're doing I know I didn't do one last year, but I want to bring this tradition back. We're going to do our Be a Pro holiday special where we play 2 full games. I'm also streaming right now on Twitch. There's probably like no one here though. But I haven't streamed on Twitch in probably well over a year, so this probably will not go well. But I figured, why not? We'll see if some people jump in, and if not, no biggie. But yeah, we're going to play the full game of 2 games, and hopefully we'll have ourselves a good performance. Let's go for, 200 likes. Smash that like button, show that love and support, subscribe, join the Dorsal fam. Don't forget to ring that bell, and I guess follow us on Twitch. I don't know if I'm going to do this more often, but Nolan, Merry Christmas to you. Let me see if I can, like, move my chat, because I can't. There we go. I'll just do it like this. Oh, we're not going to have the intro. That's all right. We usually skip it anyway. Merry Christmas, Nolan. I hope you're doing well. I can't get over, though, how, like, bright this is. The light. And I also have my audio. I'll try and do it after this. Hold on. We got a lot of things we got to fix, because it always changes. The sports fan, Merry Christmas to you as well. Man, it's weird. I haven't streamed in so long. I miss it, though. I've really missed it. Tether off. And then I gotta change my... Here. Controller speaker. Lower that. There we go. We don't need to hear all that. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I gotta change the settings, I think, in actual OBS. I'm trying to keep an eye on my, like... actual. Which one is my webcam? There it is. I see it. Webcam. Configure. Hold on. I'm gonna get rid of the. Where is it? I got it. Apparently, we'll pass that out. Apparently, it wasn't a shot, but. Oh, there we go. That is much better. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. We'll see if we can, our team has sucked. We had, as you guys saw, we had like a 3-point-something goals against, but like a 905 save percentage. So that just tells you that we have absolutely no offense at all. Or defense, I mean. And I guess offense, I don't know. But I'm hoping we have a good amount of... I'm surprised I made that save. I thought that was going to go in. I thought he had my right side. But what do you expect with a game that they can't even update the CHL bug that's been on this rink since, what, NHL? It's been there forever. It's had to have been the last 4 or 5 games at least. But I can't remember when I first noticed it. But it's only here. It's only at the Ducks rink that it does it. It's nowhere else. Just the Ducks. And I don't know why. Oh, nice stop. There we go. We'll pass that out. We don't need it. But I hope everyone is excited for Christmas Eve. Oh, let me pause the stream so I don't have any lag. I hope the stream looks good, by the way, for everyone. I'm hoping that the recording comes out okay. I haven't changed like any settings around. I'm hoping it's all good. It should be, but I'm hoping it is. All right, I'm gonna lower this just a tad bit. Oh. Did I even do anything? There we go. I was like too far down. I know, I gotta like, I can hook it up to my light, but my light's like too far away from the monitor. And I don't want to move my monitor any further back. Or move my move the light and camera further up. But I feel like it would be too far back over there. I just realized we were on a power play too. Let's see, am I gonna get nope. Oh, now I do. Should we go for it? Should we go for it? Never mind. Okay, I thought he was gonna score. They're not as easy as they used to be. I haven't gotten one this year. I don't even know if I got one last year. A goalie goal. Look, I don't care. I'll go for it. I'll exploit it. We've done it for how long? I love it. All right. But yeah, I hope everyone's excited for the holiday. I am. We have people coming over later on tonight, or this evening, I should say. Not even tonight. Exchanging family gifts, having dinner. I always feel like Christmas Eve is, like, more exciting than Christmas. I know it's, like, a depressing thought, but I just feel like once Christmas Day comes, it's, like, it's already over. I don't know why. Like, the day after Christmas is probably the most depressing day of the year. But that's just me. I don't want to put a damper on things, but I don't know. It's just, like, really sad the day after. I don't know why. But it's also a pretty relaxing day because usually nobody wants to do anything the day after Christmas. So everyone just stays home. Thank you, Havoc, for the follow. Welcome to the Dorsal fam. But usually everyone just stays home. Kids play with their new games, new toys, whatever. I'll probably just be playing some Black Ops 6. I am somehow already 9th Prestige. I don't know how, but I think it's just because I've been doing the camo grinds, and that gives you, like, a lot more XP. My stats are bad, though, but that's because I'm using, like, a different weapon every couple days. And Bryce, welcome to the Dorsal fam. Thank you for the follow. Oh, man. But, I want to know, what are your guys' like, honest thoughts on NHL? Because I haven't really played it as of late. I haven't really played sports games as of late. Like, Madden is, like, the only one I really have played. Once a sport is, like, out of season, I don't really want to play it anymore. I don't know. I don't have the hype for it. So, like, MLB, I don't play it during the off season. I never really played NBA. I think I've done it on the channel, like, once or twice, like, my own series. And I actually enjoyed it, but I don't think it really did too well, and it was also a pain to edit. Just like, oh, nice. I don't know if he flopped or if that was a celebration, but either way, nice goal, nice backhander. And that was a power play, too, I think. I think we were still on it. But all right, look at us with 7 shots on goal. And they only have 2. I thought that, I mean, especially the Lightning, I thought this was going to be a little bit different. But I have not really followed hockey this year as much as I probably should. This is Finn streaming. Scott Games, how are you doing? And how are you, Upbeat? Welcome. Oh. I was preparing for I can't read his name. Cheery, I think. To get that. So that's why I wasn't, like, ready for the shot. But apparently I stopped following on here. I don't remember. Oh, no worries, man. I wouldn't blame you if you did, even on purpose. I haven't streamed, like, in over a year, so I thought that was going to go into. Pass it out. I don't want it. I don't think I've frozen it yet. I want to keep that streak alive. I don't like freezing it unless we absolutely need to. Oh. And Upbeat, last follow on 10/20. Look at that. 10/20/20, I mean. Finn, put a Santa hat on, please. We the fans need to see you in the Christmas spirit. I don't have one. But what's up, Ian? Yeah, I don't have one, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure that guy just got drilled in the face with that puck. Is that ice? I didn't think so. I thought we touched it. I don't have a Santa hat. At least, not that I know of. I wish I had one. I would definitely rock one if I did. The only Santa hat I think we have is, like, really small, and it wouldn't fit on my head. I think we got it for, like, the cats originally. Oh, I tried to get out and get that. Oh, man. Liz will have one. I thought she did. You would think. She definitely seems like the kind of person that would have one. But no, I don't think if we do, I don't know where it is. I used to have one when I was younger. I used to have, like, a Phillies one I got in, like, middle school. But I think it's still at my parents' house back in Jersey. I definitely do not have that. Oh, man. So 1-0. Only 4 shots on us. 8 on them. From us. Put the cat one on them now. They don't wear it. I don't even know where they are. They whine to come in, and then when I open the door, I don't know how that went in. That must have been on my glove side. That's what sucks about coming off the post. Your guy can't react well to it. But we're also low overall, so I'll blame it on that. Let's see. Where did that go? That go, like, through me? What the hell? Okay. I'm not even going to comment on it. I'm not surprised. I can't be. Do I think the Pens are saved? Dude, I'm going to be honest. I have not. I don't even know the Flyers record. I haven't really watched a hockey game. I watch baseball and football mainly. I watch every Eagles game. And almost every Phillies game. But I really don't know what their record is. But isn't there, like, entire core aging? With, like, Crosby, Malkin. Malkin's still playing, right? Didn't one of them retire? Was it the defense? Oh, who was the defenseman? Letang. He's done, right? Does he still play? Get in it! Oh, it counts. Okay. I thought it was going to be a kick-in. That's Terry again. I watch every Jets game. Winnipeg or New York? Oh, man. There's a buddy of mine that's a Jets fan. I feel so bad for him. But at the same time, it's also, like, kind of comical. Just, like, how bad they are. Especially with Rodgers. Like, getting all these guys traded and fired, and then they still suck. They get worse. New York, oof. Got more patience than me. But it sucks when your team is bad. I mean, I can't remember the last time I've watched, like, a Eagles season that was, like, I think every season since the Super Bowl, well, I think every Eagles season in recent years, they've at least been competitive. Like, had the chance of, I know there was one year in 2020 where they went, like, 4-11-1 or whatever it was, 4-12-1. But, like, the whole division was so bad they were still in it. So that was a fun season, but they were still competitive. They were still in it, but it sucks to watch football and your team's just not there. Like, I think the only time I'll really, like, go out of my way to watch a game if the playoffs are just not even in the question, is if it's like someone's making their debut. Or like, we got a new player. Like, if there's, like, a new pitcher debuting or a new position player, I'll definitely watch a Phillies game regardless of, even though the last few years they have been in the playoffs, but, and, like, football, like, I'll even watch the games that don't matter if the Eagles are going to sit all their starters and play the reserves, if I'm going to see, like, a different quarterback playing. I will say that last Eagles game was ugly. It was just sloppy on both sides. Neither team played well. Get out. Oh, I was trying to get it. Still a second. This period feels like it's going really long. Kenny Pickett says your QB, the Eagles are done, speaking from experience. Are you a Steelers fan? Oh, well, yeah, you said you brought up the Penguins, so I assume. We never know. I have some friends that are weird with sports. I have a friend that's a Dodgers fan, a Commanders fan, and what was the other one? Commanders? I think was it Commanders or Orioles? One of them was a Maryland team. I think it was Commanders. Even though technically they're not Baltimore or Maryland. They're DC, but I can't remember. No, because he was a Dodgers fan. It was like Dodgers. It was like Dodgers, Rangers, and Commander. The guy was like all over the place. I was like, what? But you're a Red Sox fan? Yeah, I bet. Can't even name one player without Googling it. But oh man, I had no shot there. Even if I cheated, I don't think I was getting that. I think both teams have one goal scorer, and they each have 2 goals. I'm pretty sure it's Terry and Point. Anyway, but yeah, Pickett, I thought he was all right. I mean, but like I know everyone's gonna say that the defense, you know, gave up however many points, but the offense didn't have a lot of quick, or the offense did have a lot of quick drives once Hurts came out. So Pickett, and I don't know, he's definitely not as mobile as Hurts. I don't think he's got great pocket awareness. But at the same time, I don't think he was bad for his first game. Basically, his first game actually, like, playing. Like, yeah, he's come in during blowouts, but don't freeze it. I want to get out of this period. But, I don't know. I like McKee. I thought he was better in preseason, too. I don't really understand the Pickett trade, because we, like, gave up picks for him. I thought we were trading for him, and Howie was going to turn around and trade Pickett for something else. Because I think someone would take him to try and be a starter. I think we could get picks for him. But, I don't know. It was an iffy trade. But I don't know. I hope he proves me wrong. But I'm not too... I hope Hurts comes back. I think worst case scenario... yeah, Chase Utley. Yep, that's right. Red Sox legend. Bill Buckner. Oh, man, I feel so bad for him. He didn't deserve all that hate that he got. And speaking of, like, just mishaps, and then Devontae Smith dropped that first down we would have had. But there were a lot of things. There was a lot of people to blame for that Eagles game. The Smith drop. The Jake Elliott missed that field goal. And he almost missed the 40-yarder. Although I think the one he missed was like 56. But it was accurate. It just didn't have the distance. It was like 2 yards, 3 yards short or something like that. I mean, I don't think it like just missed. And it's like you don't really see distance with be an issue with kickers. Unless it's like 70 yards. But under 60, usually it's just accuracy that's the problem. But it was going to go in if it had the distance. But yeah, that Eagles game was... And I did miss a lot of it because I was having issues with my car. So I missed Hurts getting hurt. I just... Because my car battery died and I was jumping it. But I was like on Google looking at the box score and the play-by-play, and I saw it said like Kenny Pickett threw a touchdown or something like that. I was like, Pickett? I was like, well, that can't be good. That means Hurts is hurt. Unless they brought him out for a random trick play. But yeah, that was I don't know. I'm hoping that the worst case scenario is he's out for the rest of the season and he comes back for the playoffs. But because, like, I definitely don't think we're getting the first seed now, especially with the Lions. I don't even know if we can get it with the Lions winning. But I'm a Mets fan, so I'm happy. I'm not going to lie. I thought they were going to have a Cinderella run. I really did. I really thought they were going to at least make the World Series. But, yeah, the Phillies were just brutal in that entire series. They didn't deserve to win that at all, the Phillies. That was bad. I think that was worse than watching them collapse in, in the World Series. Well, actually, no, because the World Series, they were just so good leading up to it. And then the offense just wet the bed. But yeah, the Eagles, I am scared. I am scared now. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if there's been an update, but I haven't seen one. with Hurts, because I remember looking yesterday and they said it was still unclear. So I think he wanted to stay in, though. So I don't think if it is anything bad, or I think if anything it's mild, because he wanted to stay in. But I think, like, they just, with it being their QB in the head, they didn't want to take any, any chances, especially since they are going to be in the playoffs. They don't want to lose their franchise QB. So it makes sense. I'd rather him come out and, nice, there we go. I'd rather than play it safe. Also, I can't get my lights working. I can get the horn, but I can't get the lights going. I don't know why. I don't know if I think there's something wrong with the app with the Stream Deck, because it just says the lights are loading, like the device I'm using. But for those of you who don't know, I have lights on the floating shelf back here that like flicker when a goal goes off when I press the button. But it hasn't done it in like the last 2 weeks or something like that. So I don't know what the problem is, but hopefully it's something that eventually gets fixed. But I don't know if anyone else is having that issue, any other streamers, but it is what it is. And now we're on another power play. Have we been shorthanded yet? I don't think we have. All right. Not a whole lot of shots, though, this game for us. Only 13. But, all right. It's been, like, it hasn't been hectic, really. Like, I feel like I've had the chance to stop everything. I don't know how we gave up that first goal, but that second was just like, yeah, we had no defense. What's your opinion on Woody Johnson refusing to trade for Jerry Jeudy because of his... I know nothing about that, if I'm being honest. I don't really pay attention much to, like, the trades in the NFL. Unless it's, like, my team. Like, I don't know, like, players around the league that well, except for, like, stars. That's pretty much it. Like, I can name pretty much every player on the Eagles, but except for, like, the roster usually changes every week slightly, because they'll bring up practice squad guys or sign a free agent to fill an injury. Just don't need more wide receivers. They have a lot of wide receivers. I thought their defense was, like, really good, but they had no offense. At least I thought that's how it was, like, the past few years. Their issue was their offense. Like, they couldn't get anything going offensively, but their defense was great. Is it, like, the opposite now? Because I thought Rodgers' stats, well, I looked, like, a long time ago, and they didn't look bad. So I'm like, is he the problem? But I know they have at least, like, 2 solid wide receivers, right? Don't they have Adams and the other one, Wilson? But again, I don't really watch other games aside from my team, so I really don't know much about like, what's going on with other teams. A lot of people are saying Barkley is should be MVP. I think Barkley's the MVP of the Eagles, but for the league, I don't know. I saw Lamar Jackson's stats. They were insane. I think I mean, it may have been worse now, but last time I checked, he had like 30-some touchdowns and 3 picks. He might have more than that now, but I don't know. I think he definitely deserves it. And Burrow's I've heard he's been good, and I think Josh Allen too. Yeah, I don't want it. But I don't know. I mean, Barkley has been great, though. But I just think it should... I know it's supposed to be most valuable player. Like, the most valuable to their team. And definitely Barkley has been for us, for sure. I mean, there's been a lot of games he bailed us out of. But I don't know. Just like, I think it should just be the best player. Nice. All right. Only 15 shots on us. One game the defense is good, then the other game the offense is good and the defense is bad. So they're like the Phillies of the NFL. Phillies are like that. They'll have great pitching and no hitting. Except they'll still finish the season with a great record. They just get worse in the playoffs. I'm not sure how I feel about their offseason moves they made this year. Oh, that's in. I knew right when it was a rebound, it was... There's nothing I can do on that. I don't have the reaction. Someone's got to be on him. Back and forth, back and forth. Although it was... No, I think we scored this period, so it wasn't really that they had the lead. We had the lead for a while. There we go. Now someone wants to intercept it. That sucks. We're definitely not getting a 90 save percentage this game. We had a chance, but not going to happen now. And we still got another game to play after this one. I don't know who it's going to be. I don't even know if we'll be playing the next game. We might have to sim one if they're putting in the backup. I don't know if I think I'm the starter, but I think the backup gets a good amount of games still. I didn't know where it went. What are we doing with it? This line's tired. And we're getting cute with it, and we got no energy. No! I tried. I tried to get over. Man, again, that's the second rebound goal. Well, we're not winning now. We're not scoring a goal in not even 3 seconds. Oof, not a great performance. I mean, really, I think there was one... All right, look, I don't think there was a single goal that was really my fault. I don't know how that first one went in, but whatever. Let's go ahead and play the next one. Let's go ahead and play the Leafs now. Let's skip the talking. No, we're not simming. We're playing the whole thing, and hopefully this game will be a little bit better. All right, final game for the episode, and let's hope we can capitalize on it. But has anyone here been playing the new Call of Duty? I've actually been enjoying it. I think it's been better than... Oh, nice. We got a penalty. Great. What a way to start things out. I think that it's... I mean, I'm biased, and I really liked Cold War. I think that was the best COD since Black Ops 2. Honestly, it might have been the best COD, in my opinion. In my opinion, I like... Even when I watch like older videos of COD, I'm like, yeah, I think this... I just liked it so much at the time. But, I mean, it felt like a Black Ops game, like an actual Call of Duty. I liked World War II also. The newer ones I don't really care for. Like, I thought I would like Modern Warfare. It was okay. I didn't care for it that much. I liked the campaigns in Modern Warfare 1 and 2. I didn't play 3 because I refused to buy that one after I heard that the maps were just like remakes. And I was like, yeah, no. Modern Warfare 2, I like only played Ground War, and that was it. You could literally be playing NHL 24 and we wouldn't notice the difference except for the scoreboard. Yeah. It's definitely I mean, my thing with NHL is that it's like, what more can they put in it? You know what I mean? Like, I do like a lot of the additions they make, but my biggest... Oh, crap. I didn't know what to do. I just, like, I hate trying to make a save on a breakaway. Like, I usually go into some kind of desperation save rather than be swimming in the butterfly. Our defense needs to wake up, though. But, and that one... Smelly. I'm going to call you Smelly. No, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dorsal fam. Oh, my gosh. Another one. Oh. Man. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I'd rather be cleaning the house than playing this. Oh my gosh. No, but like the thing with just sports games in general, it's like that was my fault. I wasn't far back enough. My day's good, Nick. How about you? Thank you for asking. We don't have a single shot on net yet, but then again, we've also had 2 penalties, and we're not even a quarter of the way through this period. But yeah, it's like they just add the wrong things. Like for this, like Be a Pro's gotta be the focus next year. But at the same time, I can't really blame them for not really focusing on it because everyone plays HUT. That's what everyone cares about. Like when I went to Vancouver, last year in 23. Or, no, yeah, 23. I already forget what year it is. And we're not even starting the new year yet. It was like everyone cared about seeing the new card designs. That's what everyone was excited about. But I was actually excited about like gameplay, what's going to be in like franchise and be a pro, if anything. That's what I cared about. Like I didn't really care about like card designs or anything like that. Like I never really got into those modes. I've tried to, but I don't care too much for them. Diamond Dynasty I played a lot in like 20, like the show 20 and 21, I think, but then I kind of was like, yeah, this is too much grinding for me to like. I think you like have to put too much time into it. It's got to be like the only thing you play. And I hate that you spend all this time grinding for one card and then it becomes, there we go, we're finally on the board. And then it becomes irrelevant, like, in a couple weeks. Oh, man. My favorite NHL team, I'm Flyers. I'm Philly for all sports. I don't know what their record is, though. I know they've been really hot and cold. I think they're on the right track, but then again, I said that with our last goalie, Carter Hart, and look how that went. So, although I don't even know what the situation is with that. I heard he was trying to like train in like Tennessee or something like that. Like he wanted to come back to the States to train, but like they wouldn't let him. I know I do stink at this game. So does my team. So the entire team. It's a team effort. We all suck. I could be grinding camos right now in Black Ops 6 and doing just as bad, but I'd be making progress at least. I've been playing a lot of free for all hardcore. That's been like my new favorite mode. I can only tolerate so much stakeout 24/7 hardcore before I want to throw my controller through the monitor. Oh my gosh. But hardcore is like the only mode I can play to try and get all the camos for pistols. Get up. Shake it off, you're fine. Here it is. Oh, nice. I'll take those all game. Thought we were going to turn that over. These have felt like a lot longer than 5-minute periods. I don't know why. Good block. Way to sacrifice your body there. Oh, nice. I'll head off here. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. See if we can tie it up here. Because I'll tell you what, it was a really piss-poor start to this game. Last game, I thought we were going to win, but nope. All those rebound goals, and there was the cross crease from like behind the net, side of the net, whatever you want to call it. And then somehow that first goal went in. I don't know what happened there. I think that was like defying physics, if you ask me, but whatever. Maybe it was realistic. Here we go. Now they're going to score shorty. Oh my God. Where is the defense? A short-handed goal. 3-1. Merry Christmas, everyone. Doesn't get more festive than this. Oh! I thought that was in. I don't think that was stopped by the goaltender. I think that hit the side of the net, and then it came back at me. Hey, there we go. All right, 3-2. Man, both defenses suck. Might as well just have it be 3-on-3. It's not like the two guys in the back on both sides are doing much. Guys on the blue line. But yeah, I was playing like a lot of free-for-all this morning. I went to pass it out, but okay. I'm also using this controller that I got last year, because now officially both my regular PlayStation controllers have stick drift. So it's only a matter of time until this one does too. Ooh, nice. Made the redirect save. That's because we have the sponge ability. Nice. But and like free-for-all is weird, because it's like I'll get like 6 kills in a row and then I'll die like 9 times in a row. I like die every time I spawn. I swear the game wants to make sure I don't have a good game. But it is a fun mode. And it's easy to get headshots in it, in my opinion. I think free-for-all, hardcore free-for-all is the best for headshots, because there's just so many people that are like not really moving around and are kind of like camping or trying to stay in one spot and like defend a spot, so they're like more still. You don't have people stealing kills either as much. There's not like crazy score streaks either. I think the best score streak I've seen in free-for-all is like the helicopter. The what's it called? Oh my god, I can't think of the name. Watchdog. Give us, the fans, your top 3 Christmas films. I have yet to see Christmas Vacation. I told my wife I wanted to see it, and we have yet to watch it. But I think number 1. So I have to go based off what I've seen. We got another penalty. I'm trying to think. I don't know what 2 and 3. Number 1 is probably Elf. A Christmas Story. I don't know between A Christmas Story and Home Alone. Home Alone 1. 2 was great too. I haven't and don't want to see any after 2. I think there's like 4 or 5, and then they did like a series. But it's definitely got to be Elf number 1, and then A Christmas Story and Home Alone. I haven't seen that many. Like, I don't think The Grinch is up there. I don't think it's bad. It just like, I didn't think it was like the best. But it's like, is there even that many good Christmas films? I haven't seen Christmas Vacation. I've seen like parts, but I've never watched the full thing. I've seen some bad ones though. There was one, it was like with Seth Rogen, and it was like The Night Before or something like that. I don't even really remember it. That's how bad it was. But I know I watched the whole thing and it was awful. I don't really count like the hour-long like kids or like film as like Christmas films. Like Rudolph, I don't really consider to be like in the, because like, is it even an hour? I don't consider it like a movie. What else is there? I'm trying to think of what else I've even seen. I don't think I've seen Deck the Halls. I don't know what other films there are. At least that I can think of. There's like that one that's like a love film. Was it Love Actually? I've never seen it though, but I've seen like the memes of it. Like the guy from The Walking Dead, Andrew Lincoln, holding the signs. We all know Home Alone 2 is the best Home Alone film. I mean, they're both great. But I don't know. I'd have to watch them both again to see which one I think's better. But I think it's probably 1. But 2 had its funny moments. Ooh, I thought I was going to give that up. Come on.
And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. He says, let's get physical on that play.
But yeah, Christmas Story's up there. Are you a Wet Bandits fan or Sticky Bandits? Ooh. I don't know. That's tough. I don't know. I really don't know. Sticky Bandits or Wet Bandits? Here we go again. Oh, wow. I actually stopped that one. Weren't both goals breakaways? Pretty sure they were. Or no, wait. They have 3. I don't know what the... Oh, nice. There we go. Johnson. I don't know which one I prefer. Probably the Sticky Bandits. Probably. I don't know. It's a 50-50. Flip a coin for it. Oh, that was a shorthanded goal. I didn't even realize that we were on the penalty kill. I just wish that the goal, like, every goal I gave up was such, like, I had no defense. It was a breakaway. Well, there was the one, I think it was like the second goal that I didn't react in time. Last game was brutal, though. Ooh, nice. I think we made that look a little harder than it needed to be. I don't even know if it was going to be on net, but I'll take it. It looks cool. I'll take it. All right. What time? 7:01. All right. It's going to be a long episode. No, I don't think it'll hit an hour, unless we go into overtime. And there's a bunch of penalties, or both. I'm excited for MLB, though. I know we still got like 3 months for that, but I'm excited for it. I definitely hope there's going to be some kind of like new franchise mode, though. Like, I really want them to bring like an expansion franchise into it, but I don't think that's going to happen this year. But it's like every other game I think has, well, no, Madden doesn't. They have you can relocate, and they have that in MLB too, but I want like to do an expansion draft. I think they're a lot of fun to do. And to do one in MLB would be a lot of fun. Because I think I would do like a... kind of like what I did with the Misfits 2 years ago, where I just did like younger players that like never, like didn't pan out, like busts and stuff like that. Or just has-beens. Like, I think we had Miguel Cabrera when he was, like, aging. It was his final season. Who did we take from the Phillies? I think that was Mark Appel, right? Or Moniak? Or I think we took Moniak. Was he still on the Phillies? No, I don't think he was. I think we took him from, like, the Angels. But they had a couple guys that were worthy of it. It was, like, Moniak, Rendon, I think. It might have been someone else. It was like meme players too. I'm not into college football like at all, actually. I don't follow it. I've never, like, I didn't go to a big college either. Like, I went to Rowan University, so I think they're like Division III at best. I mean, their football stadium looks like a high school stadium, like a high school field. Like, it's just like bleachers on both sides, nothing in the end zones. Like they're not, it's not a big football school. Oof. I thought that was going to be on net. It looked like it was. But yeah, I really don't care for like, I don't care who wins. Like, I don't really root for anyone. So, like, I don't really have, like, didn't have, like, family that went to any of the big schools. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of wish I was. I feel like college football is probably a lot of fun to follow because it's like your team is... I would think your team is different, like, almost every year. Because of, you know, you're not going to have the same roster because there's people constantly leaving and joining. Although I'm sure like a lot of the more I'm sure there are teams that are consistently good because that's where a lot of the good players go and get recruited. Excuse me, but yeah, I just, like, I don't follow it at all. Like, I don't know who's good, who's bad. So when I see the draft, I have no idea what's going on. Like, because I don't watch college football. I'm sure if I did, I would be more excited about guys that, like, the Eagles draft. But every time the Eagles draft someone, I'm like going on Twitter and seeing what other people say. I'm like, hopefully this guy's good. I judge it more on the position than the name. I'm like, well, I guess we needed this position. I will say the defensive tackles definitely seemed like it was worth it. Although I think Jordan Davis has been pretty quiet, but Jalen Carter's been great. We definitely don't need edge rushers. I think Smith has been great. Sweat's been good. I hope we extend Milton Williams, but I don't know what the money situation is going to be like next year. We got a penalty, though. We got power play. Oklahoma's made out of Heisman players. That's right, yeah, because there was Devontae Smith won it, right? Wasn't Jalen Hurts like a runner-up or something? Someone was a runner-up on the Eagles, I thought. Or was it Smith? No, Smith won it, I think, yeah. But yeah, I can't tell you like what school everyone played on. I know Jalen Hurts played on Oklahoma, and he was on another team too. It was like the same Alabama, that's who it was. I was gonna say it was like the same color. But I don't know like the school of every player. Just some. Like I know Burrow was LSU, and I think Jamar Chase was too. Oh, 5-on-3 now. Okay. Ooh. I wish NHL would add, like, college to this. Because I hate that, like, because the Flyers draft so many college players on the first round, and then they're never in the game. Like, Gauthier wasn't in the game, which, I mean, okay, he betrayed us anyway. But, I don't think, like, Farabee was in the game for a while, or, like, Jay O'Brien, who was our other first-round pick from that year. What was that, 2018? They're constantly drafting, like, college guys, and then they're never in the game. It drives me nuts. I wish they would at least do, like, what some other sports games would do, like, back in the day. Like, they would put created players in there, but they were modeled after them. So that would be fun too. Who picked that up? Or not. Oh my gosh, this had to be the worst power play I've ever seen. It was 5-on-3. Jeez. Caleb played on Oklahoma before going to USC. Oh yeah. I don't know if I knew that, actually. 3 penalties in a row. What are, like, the NFL QB stats? I just want to see, like, everyone's stats. I know this is a hockey video, and we're talking football, but... oh, well. Where's the Winter Classic this year? Actually, I want to look that up first. I, like, have heard nothing about it. What stadium is this? Is this... Where is it? I don't need the whole... I don't know where it is. Oh, Seattle? Winter Classic 2025. I don't know where it is. I can't see. Oh, Wrigley, I think. Wait, New Year's Eve? It's on the 31st? I thought it's on New Year's. One thing I don't like is, I don't like how there's a Winter Classic and a Stadium Series, because I feel like it kind of defeats the, it kind of takes away the significance of the Winter Classic. So I really don't like the fact that there's both. Man, this has been, we play better even strength. Yeah, Burrow's been good. Lamar Jackson's been fantastic. I'm trying to sort by touchdowns. If it'll let me. Yeah, I think Jackson or Burrow. Probably Jackson should be MVP. Mayfield's, oh, he's got a lot of picks, though. Josh Allen's been solid. Not in MVP contention, but Hurts only has 18 passing touchdowns. He's got a lot of running. How many does he have running? 10. I don't know. Lamar should definitely. I think it's got to be Lamar. He's got better stats than Burrow for the most part. Better rating. And he's got less attempts, but only 2 less touchdowns than Burrow. Like more than 100 less attempts. How many rushing touchdowns do we have? I don't want to look while they're in our zone. What is he doing? Is he hurt? The guy was just like taking a knee. No! I thought he was getting that for sure. I thought I saw rushing touchdown. I don't know where it went. I guess I got rid of it somehow. Oh well. Alright, back to the stream. Alright. Yeah, Wrigley, that's... Oh, I thought that was coming back to me. I think maybe it was Seattle last year or something. Why is my guy... Okay. Are we gonna get some here? Nope. 26 shots for us. Man. How do we not have full pressure? All right. The Islanders first Rangers Stadium Series last year. Sadly, the Islanders lost. Oh, I went to the Canes one in 2023. Back when they played the Capitals, I think is who it was. Was it the Caps? I can't remember, actually. I want to say that's who it was, but I could be wrong. And it wasn't bad. It was fun. It was very cold, and also the seating sucked because it was at NC State, and like the seats were all bleachers, pretty much. Like there was no backing. Unless I think it was only like actual seats like with a back if you had like club or a suite or something like that, like a box. But I think everywhere was like bleacher seating, so that really sucked. So you couldn't like lay back, and it was very cramped too. But it was still fun. Oh. But I don't know if it's something I'd like die to go to again. I wanted to go to the Flyers Winter Classic, but didn't get to go, and that was like all I wanted for Christmas that year. So that sucked. But I was like, I'll even go to the alumni game or the AHL game. I just really want to go see hockey at Citizens Bank Park. But nope. Last minute, we'll see if we go to overtime. We're creeping on the hour mark that I've been recording for, but with the cuts for in between games, it'll probably be less than an hour. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't remember them ever being this long. Am I going to put J.D. Vance in the President's Play? I don't know, maybe. A lot of people seem to want him. It looks like George is going to be in the next one. He won by a long shot. 15 seconds. Come on. Man, I don't remember. And we're on 5. Maybe it's because we've been on 4-minute periods before. Yeah. Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. But I'll take the extra save. As long as it doesn't. It's always the final seconds. It was the last one, too. It was literally, it was 2.6, wasn't it? So it's a 0.2 different. It was something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I guess I shouldn't have passed it out. Whatever. It is what it is. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Merry Christmas. Now, I hope everyone still enjoyed the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it through till the end, I'm sorry. It was extremely disappointing. But I wish you guys all a safe and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.